If I can go to sleep and still make money, I would be a little bit more secure, but that don't mean I'm going to stop. Grind till you can't grind no more. All of this right now could just be temporary. Each blessing that you get, use that as a stepping stone for the next one and the next one and the next one. What's going on, y'all? It's AyooTravv and I'm back with another video. Y'all, as y'all see, I'm on a meat streak. Meat. So I got 2 slabs of ribs that I cooked myself. I hope they turn out good because I ain't never made ribs before. But anyway, y'all know to check the description box below for everybody part of the Epic Empire. Check out our Eventbrite so you can get your $5 tickets to the meet and greet, which is July 18th, y'all, in Decatur, Georgia. Check out the code is water bottle. If you like your water cold like I do for over 24 hours, they got you. Just type in the word CODIS, get 10% off your order. Let me go ahead and say grace. Father God, I come to you today to ask that you watch over this food. Please let it be a nourishment to my body. Please let me digest this food properly. In your name I pray, amen, amen. One more time, amen. How y'all day going today? Oh, these things is nice and hot. Oh, it's about to be good. I'm gonna dip it. I can tell what's the meat or the gristle. This is a real fatty part. Yeah, this is a real fatty part. That's good. Y'all, the barbecue sauce is like a little concoction that I put together. I mix what did I put in there? Barbecue sauce, honey, garlic powder, onion powder, Creole seasoning, and sweet and sour sauce. But I say sweet and sour sauce. I meant the salt and vinegar seasoning from Buffalo Wild Wings. That's what I meant. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to get a knife because it has like bones that I couldn't break through. So I had to go ahead and cut through it. Yo, this video gonna be messy, I already know. It's so good. That's stuff all on my shirt. I knew it was gonna happen. I feel like this sloppier than my seafood boils. Yo, if y'all hear that dog barking in the background, I think my neighbor be beating their dog. I really think she be beating the dog. The man's calling people on the... Bro. Let's go ahead and get into our topic today. This is real messy, y'all. Our topic for today is not forgetting where you came from. Not forgetting where you came from. Whew. And I say that because, yo, people will... Everybody start from somewhere. You gotta start from somewhere. Some people start at the very, 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 very bottom. And then, excuse me, and then they blow up. And now they try to act like they better than everybody else. Or they try to act like they were never a product of that environment. And I don't like that. Like, yes, you may have made your way out of it. Cool. But don't act like it ain't never exist. Don't act like you ain't from the projects, now you living in Beverly Hills and you just this and that. No. People like to forget. And like I said, there ain't nothing wrong with leveling up. You're supposed to level up. Yeah, I'm trying not to put this whole thing in my mouth, but that's what I'm about to do. You're supposed to level up. But when you act like you started at the top and you were never at the bottom, that's when I find it to be problematic. Okay. Just as fast as you got whatever it is that you got, you can lose it. And you can lose it even faster. Or you can lose it harder. I can understand somebody that's not humble. It's like, humble yourself. I don't care how much money you made, how many products you sold, how many sponsorships you got. How many publishing deals you got, whatever it is that you got. I don't care. I don't care. Humble yourself. Humble yourself and remember, you wasn't always right there. And if you don't protect your blessing, you ain't gonna always stay there. That's what people forget. People come up. Oh, I'm good. Let's say YouTube, for example. You know, somebody bust their butt putting out 5, 6, 7 videos a week, right? They grow. And then they get to a point where they feel like, oh, whatever I do, they're going to support. And it you know, it's the same thing with music. Music artists are like this. They'll put out great bodies of work and then start to put out trash. Or they feel like, oh, people are going to support me anyway because I'm XYZ. No. The way the world works in 2020, y'all, people are always looking for the next best thing, no matter what it is. So, if you're not doing what it takes for you to stay where you at, baby, you're going to come tumbling on down. People like to take that stuff for granted. Nope, not me. Anything I have, anything I'm on the verge of having, anything I will have, I'm appreciative. And I'm thankful. Because it could be gone. It could be gone. A drop of a dime. It could be gone. So I don't take none of this for granted. None. Don't get kind of full. I filmed more than one video today. I just switched up my hat. But yeah, I say all this to say, just be humble. In any situation, be humble. Like, Beyonce is Beyonce. Let's just say that. Beyonce is Beyonce. And people love Beyonce so much because she still works as if she's working on her first album. And hey, that's why Beyonce still has the work ethic as if she has $100 to her pocket when she has over 100 million. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You have to grind. And you have to keep grinding. The grind don't ever stop. That's where people go wrong. I'm not trying to stop my grind until not even. But I would feel more secure within myself when I'm able to sleep and still make money. If I can go to sleep and still make money, I would be a little bit more secure, but that don't mean I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep thinking of ways and ways and ways and ways to make more money, to make that money, make more money on top of that money and 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 so forth. So I'm good. So if I do decide that I have to stop, or if God decides that I have to stop, I can. And I can still live comfortably. But that's what we need to work on these days, y'all. Being mindful of how we setting ourselves up in the future. All of this right now could just be temporary. Each blessing that you get, use it as a stepping stone for the next one and the next one and the next one. The grind don't stop, y'all. I'm going to say it again. Grind till you can't grind no more. When you feel like it's time for you to stop, don't stop. Stop when God tells you it's time for you to stop. If he don't say stop, you find another way to grind. You took over YouTube world, boom. Take over music. Take over music, boom. Take over acting or whatever. If you work as a bank teller, become a fraud specialist, maybe become the branch manager, things like that. You always have to think of what, never get comfortable where you are, ever, because that's where you go wrong. That's where you messed up. I said this in another video before. When you become uncomfortable, that's when you're doing something right. That's how you know it's time for you to get up out of there. Whatever it is, it's time for you to get up out of there because you've outgrown. You've overstayed your welcome. Move on. And just because you move on, don't mean it's going to be bad. And if it is bad when you first move on, does not mean it's going to stay bad. At all. You have to remember, after every storm, there's a rainbow. After every storm is a rainbow. That's it, that's all. I don't really know how to further explain that, but y'all catching my drift. You had them bad times, you think, oh, damn, I'm stuck. I can't go nowhere else. No. Somebody got you in that wall, fight your way out of it. Somebody got you in the hole, climb your way about that hole. Ain't no mountain high enough. No. Grind, 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 grind. But back to the original subject, make sure once you get to a comfortable place, humble yourself. Remember what it took for you to get there. So you remember what it's going to take for you to stay there and to go higher instead of going lower. But that's really all I got for y'all. I didn't think I was going to come on here preaching. It was just a couple of things I've seen on social media, people behaving in ways that I feel like they shouldn't be behaving in, so I had to address it. Yeah, that's it. It's definitely it, because like I be seeing like celebrities on social media, and it's like they kind of like the first thing that a lot of celebrities do is attack somebody's bank account. Okay, you can have all the money in the world. That doesn't make you a better person, and that also doesn't change my opinion on you or what you did. If you dancing on Instagram or something, for example, and you look crazy, and I comment and say, hey, this looks a little funny, I don't like it. And you say, oh, I'm rich, you're poor, something like that, that's not gonna change the fact that you look crazy in this video. People always try to take money and act like that's gonna justify you or what you've done or your actions or your behavior, or whatever, but it don't. It don't. It just makes you a rich fool. That's it. There's a fool and there's a rich fool. From a distance, anybody gonna be able to tell the difference? A fool is a fool. But anyway, y'all know to check the description box below for everybody at part of the Empire. Let them know AyooTravv sent you. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out the Eventbrite. Get them $5 tickets, y'all, for our meet and greet July 18th here in Decatur, Georgia. Under 10, y'all, it's free. So if you got kids and you're worried about a babysitter, don't worry. Bring them. Come on, they can meet us all too. Check out the Colors Water Bottle as well. The link is in the description box below. Get 10% off your order. All you gotta do is type in the word code. That's it. That's all. They got you. I promise you. Tell them AyooTravv sent you. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. We almost at 30K. Once you hit that red subscribe button, turn the gray, hit the bell right next to it. Right there. Boom. So you'll be notified, each and every time we drop a new video, because they're coming. I might just start putting them out on Saturdays as well, because y'all know Saturday the only day I don't post. I think I'm going to put them out Saturday and just make it 7 videos a week as opposed to 6. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. But of course, if you want to stay connected with AyooTravv, jump back into the description box. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Boom! You want to see my social media? Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Y'all already know. Add me, follow me, leave me a comment on Instagram, leave me a DM on Instagram, leave me a comment here. Do whatever. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, 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 all this is. Anyway, AyooTravv is about to get out of here because I'm pretty sure I got something to do. But I can't think of what it is. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.